I've been missing the action because I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I don't know what not to say, and I don't know what not to do. I said, but I'm just trying to come out here and keep it real. I know how to do a lot of things. I know how to cook. I know how to clean up. You know what I'm saying? I even know how to put a motor in the car. I know how to mess with an engine. I know how to do all that. Motor and engine, same thing. But I know how to do all that. I know how to put a roof on top of the roof and all that. Say, no, I'm just joking, but let me get to the real. I know how to do a lot of things. I never came on here, and I haven't told y'all how old I am or where I'm from. I'm 53. I'm about to be 54, February 5th. Who? Shout out to me. I'm from Detroit, Michigan. It's cold out here. So, why we got to be stuck in the house, because it's a little bit too cold out there. I'm like, let me go on here, go on live and let everybody get to know me. I ain't know how to cook until I was 28. I was 28 years old when I learned how to cook. Real talk. But guess what? I could cook. So one particular day, I was at home, and I was pregnant. Like everybody know who's watching me. I have 6 kids. So I was pregnant and I was hungry. I wanted me some fried chicken. I wanted me some scrambled eggs. So I called my cousin. I was like, I was like, how you cook fried chicken? She told me everything that I need to get, everything I need to do. So I went on to the grocery store. In the grocery store, I got my fourth oldest, and we in the grocery store. I put her in the, in the little basket, So we walking around getting everything that we need. I'm holding my stomach. My stomach was so heavy, you know. So I'm holding my stomach, got my baby. I'm walking around. I'm getting everything that I need. So I made it home, So I went. I wanted some chicken wings and some chicken legs. I was starving. That's what I wanted. And some scrambled cheese eggs. So I get home, clean my chicken. I season my chicken. I put my flour, in on the chicken, whatever. So I called my cousin. I said, so how you know when the chicken done? She said, oh, I'm gonna make it easy for you. She said, you pour this amount of grease up in there. She said, you deep fry 'em. Once you deep fry 'em, you put them on in there. And when it's done, it's gonna float to the top and it's gonna talk to you. All right, cuz, that's what's up. So anyway, getting that together. So every I got my chicken together and now I'm trying to get my eggs together. So but every egg I cracked, it was a double yolk. I'm like, wait a minute. I done seen my mama cook plenty of times. I done seen her cook some eggs. Now she bust them boys, put them in the bowl, and stir them up, put a little milk in them, season them up, whatever. I ain't never seen a double yolk in my life. Every egg I cracked was a double yolk. I got maybe to the eighth egg. I'm like, okay, this is a single yolk. I got to the ninth egg. All right, this is a single yolk. All right, I got to the 10th single yolk. So anyway, I'm cooking the food. So I called my cousin again. And I'm like, the chicken float to the top. But I said, it's not talking to me. And every time I crack an egg, it's double yolk. I'm crying. I mean, I'm bawling out because I'm not understanding why this chicken not talking to me and these eggs is double yolk. Stuck. Anyway, she told me, she said, cuz I once I got done cooking or whatever, I still got my food on, but my chicken arrived to the top. So I called my cousin back and I'm crying. I'm crying so hard. I'm like, this chicken is floating to the top, but it ain't talking to me. And she said, is it sizzling? I said, yeah, it's sizzling. She said, girl, it's talking to you. I'm crying. I'm thinking that the chicken gonna say, I'm done. I was that slow at cooking. I'm telling you, I'm that slow. And I'm crying. And I'm like, cuz, I'm like, but every time I crack an egg, it's double yolk. She said, oh, your chicken talking to you? and them eggs talking to you. Your chicken telling you that it's done, and your eggs telling you that you having twins. I said, girl, get out of here. I said, ain't nobody having no twins. So I fixed me and my baby plate, but I'm still crying. I'm crying because the chicken ain't talking to me, but she said it is. She crying. I'm crying because she said that the double yolk's talking to me, and I'm having twins, so I'm crying. I'm eating my chicken. I'm just a crying and eating my chicken. So guess what, y'all? 2 days later, guess who going labor? Me. I go in labor. Get into labor. I go to the hospital. Now to rewind a little bit, I have supposed to went to my ultrasound maybe like on a 20, maybe like on December 19th or something like that. The kids wasn't due until the 22nd. So I go to the hospital, the lady come in, she do the ultrasound and she just looking at me crazy. And I'm like, what? My baby all right? What's going on? She said, yeah, it is all right. And the lady just took off running. So I'm super scared. I'm like, I'm about to have a dang on monster. That's how afraid I was. I'm like, I'm having a monster because the way that lady ran up out of there, I really thought I was having a monster. So anyway, they check me into the room. I'm in the room and I'm waiting and I'm there. I'm there for days. I mean, not for days, y'all. I'm there for hours. I'm up in that boy. I'm so petrified because I'm thinking I'm having monsters. And so anyway, I stayed up in that hospital and my mom there, my two aunties, and what I want to say too, I want to add on to what I'm saying is I had a very, very, very supportive system. I mean, everybody had my back. All my kids had the same dad. Thank God for that. And everything worked out well. But y'all, let me get 100 likes. Let me get 200 subscribers so I can finish telling y'all this story because baby, it get deep when I tell y'all the rest of the story. All right, peace out. This your girl, Sharice Baby. Holla at me.